Like the previous CS models, the new M2 CS is meant to be quicker, sharper, and more responsive than the standard M2. Many other cars in the M division library, including the M3, M4, M5, and previous generation M2, have received the CS treatment, and the recipe has remained the same across the board. More power, less weight, and a greater focus on overall precision without entirely sacrificing daily usability. The same is true here. Armed with a 523 horsepower twin-turbo inline-six borrowed from the latest all-wheel drive variant of the one-size-up M3 competition, the M2 CS adds 50 Bavarian steeds to its stable. Torque also gets bumped to 479 pound-feet, up from 443 in the regular M2 equipped with the automatic, with peak grunt spread over a wide bandwidth from 2750 to 5730 RPM. Unlike the previous M2 CS, which was offered with a 6-speed manual, the new model comes exclusively with an 8-speed torque converter automatic in the name of faster lap times and ease of rear-wheel power delivery. BMW claims that the new CS takes 3.7 seconds to do the 60 mph dash, which would make it 0.3 seconds slower than the quickest previous generation M2 CS we tested with the dual-clutch automatic. This is despite the new car's additional 79 ponies, though its estimated 3,750-pound curb weight should make it around 200 pounds heavier. Carbon fiber reinforced plastic, CFRP, is the secret to the CS's Jenny Craig journey, and it appears almost everywhere. Carbon fiber bits that are optional on the base M2 come standard on the CS, including a carbon fiber roof and lightweight but snug M carbon bucket seats. Inside, a gloss-covered weave lines the dashboard and frames the decontented center console. A CFRP trunk lid sheds another 16 pounds. Pull the trigger on the optional $8,500 carbon ceramic brakes, and unsprung weight savings jump to 49 pounds when also factoring in the model-specific forged alloy wheels, which measure 19 inches in the front and 20 inches in the rear. All things considered, the CS weighs up to around 100 pounds less than a standard M2 automatic, according to BMW. There's also some aero trickery at play. Up front, a slim front splitter hovers just above the ground, and the central pentagonal grills have been de-slatted, leaving a clearer path for air to enter the radiators. Around back, a beefier rear diffuser frames the quad-exit exhaust, and a ducktail spoiler is integrated into the trunk lid. The go-fast bits are mostly form over function, but BMW says the front splitter and rear spoiler combine to add 59 pounds of downforce at 156 mph, 32 mph short of the claimed 188 mph top speed. Tolerable road manners are also part of the CS blueprint, and the M2 CS can play the part, with some drive mode finagling. Despite sitting 0.3 inch lower and featuring stiffer spring rates, the damper tuning is surprisingly compliant with the right settings. As with the standard M2, it would be a reach to call the ride comfortable, but the suspension doesn't trade capability for additional harshness when set to its softest setting. Even with its ultra-quick steering, the CS tracks straight without excessive tramlining. The vast amount of drive mode adjustability gives the CS a chameleon-like ability to switch between docile and demented, and the gap between comfort and Sport Plus modes is more pronounced than in most other M cars. Here, the balance of aggression, playfulness, and civility expected from a CS model is possibly executed the best that it has ever been, which speaks to the already brilliant foundations of the standard M2. Equally as unsurprising as its performance is its astronomical price. $99,775, or $30,400 more than a base M2, a hell of a lot to pay for what is still a 2 Series underneath. The M2 CS might not bring anything new to the table, but coloring within the lines drawn by previous CS models results in a predictably polished work.